Most people want to change their lives, but few are willing to change their days. They wait for motivation, a breakthrough, or the perfect time. But here's the truth. Your future isn't waiting for you out there. It's hiding in what you do every day. You don't need to chase a miracle. You need to master your mornings, protect your evenings, and stack your days like building blocks. You need better days, because the truth is, your life doesn't change in a year. It changes when you take charge of your next 24 hours. Your future is being built quietly, and the choices no one sees, and the habits you repeat when no one's watching. The question isn't, what do I want? The real question is, what am I doing today to become the kind of person who earns that future? Your future isn't waiting for next week or next month when you finally feel ready. And every day, you choose to lead instead of follow. Most people underestimate the power of a single day. But if you own your day, you own your life. If you waste your day, you slowly waste your potential. The truth, you don't need more time. You need more intention. You don't need a miracle. It's about doing what matters consistently. Preparation is power set. Tomorrow up tonight, every champion knows the game begins before the lights come on, before the whistle blows. Before the world is watching, your success starts in the quiet hours, when no one's around. When distractions are low, when your mind is clear, the night before is your secret weapon. Most people waste it on mindless scrolling, late-night snacking, or distractions disguised as relaxation. But the few who win, they use it to prepare. Set out your clothes. Plan your top priorities. Review what worked and what didn't. Journal your thoughts. Visualize tomorrow's success in detail. Why? Because preparation eliminates decision fatigue. And when you start your day with fewer choices, you free up more energy for execution. You don't wake up successful. You prepare for success. It boosts clarity, rewires your brain to expect success. And over time, that preparation becomes your power. Remember, you don't rise to the level of your goals, you fall to the level of your preparation. Don't waste your nights. Use them as a launch pad. Starts the night before. Build identity. Through daily habits, every small act you repeat is carving your future identity into stone. People think transformation is an event, but real change? It's a slow process of proving to yourself who you are one decision at a time. Your habits speak louder than your goals. You say you want to be healthy. Do you move your body daily? You say you want to be focused. How often do you put your phone away? You say you want successor. Your actions aligned with the identity of someone who wins. So rewrite the story, not with words, but with action. Act like the person you want to become, Evan, before you feel ready, especially when you don't feel ready. But because you built it, everyone wants results. Build identity. Each time you follow through on a small habit, you cast a vote for the kind of person you want to become. The goal isn't to run a marathon, it's to become a runner. It's not to hit one target, it's to transform into someone who hits targets consistently. Ask yourself, what does the future version of me do daily? What does that version of me tolerate? How does that version think, act, move, speak? Then start living like them now. You don't need to feel ready. You need to begin anyway, because action creates identity. Identity sustains action. The breakthrough happens when you stop trying to reach your goals and start becoming the kind of person who makes those goals inevitable. You don't rise to your goals. You fall to your systems, and your systems come from who you believe you are. So build that belief, brick by brick, habit by habit. Stack days like bricks. Build a life that lasts one day. Doesn't seem like much. One block. Lay it with care. Lay it with focus. Then do it again tomorrow. This is how a body is transformed. A business is built, a skill is mastered, a character is shaped. Discipline feels slow in the beginning. It's hard to see progress when you're laying brick after brick, but eventually the wall appears. The compound effect kicks in, and the things that once felt hard, they become second nature. So don't ask how long will it take. Ask instead, can I do the right thing today? Because today is all you have and it's enough. Win the day. Then do it again. Want to know how people build great lives? They don't sprint through their days. They stack them, like bricks. Each day is a chance to lay one more block. Strong, aligned, focused alone. Insignificant, but over time, brick after brick, you build a foundation, then a wall, then a fortress. This is the power of consistency. Success isn't about doing something massive one time. That focused hour on your dream project, each one matters. It's more than you realize, because your life is made of days, and your days are made of decisions. Stack the right ones, and you build a future. So solid that no storm can shake it. One brick at a time. Design the day. Don't drift through it. You're not a victim of your environment. You are the architect of your outcomes. Design your day or let it be hijacked. If you don't take control, someone else will. Notifications, noise, chaos, none of it waits. That's why you need a plan before the world invades. Start with clarity. What actually matters today? What must move forward? And structure your time. Use blocks. Guard your energy. Design space for deep work, reflection, movement, recovery. Even 15 minutes of focused intention can shift your entire momentum. Create a rhythm that honors your energy, not just your obligations, and most importantly, build your day around your values. It's not your mood. You don't need to hustle blindly. You need to execute intentionally. High performers don't work more. They work smarter. They don't react. Your goals are just wishes. Design your day like your dreams depend on it, because they do. Small actions, big shifts, massive transformation doesn't require massive action. It starts with micro-wins. Why? Because small wins build trust with yourself. They create movement. They prove to your brain that you follow through. This is the 5-minute rule in action. Don't feel like writing? Start for 5 minutes. Don't feel like cleaning? Put on your shoes and walk for 5 minutes. Often, that's all it takes. Action creates momentum. Once you're moving, everything gets easier. Discipline isn't about crushing 12 hours of work every day. It's about showing up when you don't feel like it's doing just enough to stay in motion. Because motion beats motivation and progressive eyes. The tiniest bit beats perfection every single time. Want to build confidence? Stack wins. Tiny wins. Daily wins. Invisible wins. Because momentum isn't found, it's built. Every choice is shaping your future. And over time, these small wins stack up into something big, something real. They form the quiet rhythm of a life under control. This is how you change, not in one giant leap. The results are impossible to ignore. Let this sink in. You don't become successful by accident. You become successful by design. Your calendar is your construction site. Habits are your tools. Your routines are the scaffolding. Your discipline is the cement that holds it all together. Build wisely. Protect your time. Choose your habits like your life depends on them, because it does. The world isn't waiting to hand you a better life. It's waiting to see if you'll rise and claim it. So stop postponing your potential. Start stacking better days. Keep showing up. Keep choosing growth. And watch what happens. Over weeks, over months, for years. Because in the end, success is not about doing one big thing right. It's about doing a small thing right, over and over again until the world takes notice. Your future is already knocking. The only question is, will today be the day you finally answer? Let's build.